ಒಂಬತ್ತನೆಯ ತರಗತಿಯ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಒಂಬತ್ತನೆಯ ತರಗತಿಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಠದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳ ಲಿಂಕನ್ನು ನಾನು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 2 ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಫ್ರಮ್ 6th to 14th century ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಠದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಸಾಗೋಣ. ಮೊದಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ದ ಫೌಂಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗುರ್ಜರ ಪ್ರತಿಹಾರ ರಜಪೂತ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಗಭಟ್ಟ. ಪೃಥ್ವಿರಾಜ್ ಚೌಹಾನ್ ಡಿಫೀಟೆಡ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಗೋರಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಲ್ ಆಫ್ ತರೈನ್. The chief commander of Muhammad Ghori was Qutbuddin Aibak. The first woman to rule among the Delhi Sultans was Razia Sultan. The famous Sultan of the Khilji dynasty was Alauddin. The capital was shifted from Delhi to Devagiri during the rule of Tughlaq. Answer the following questions. Explain the contribution of Rajput kings in the field of literature. Rajput kings themselves were scholars. Kings like Bhoja, Munja had written various literary works. Munja had poets Padmagupta and Halayuda in his court. King Bhoja had scholars like Shantisena, Prabhuchandra Suri and Ghanapala during his rule. The Jayadeva's poetic work Gita Govinda and Bharavi's Kiratarjuniya. Historical works like Kalhana's Raja Tarangini and Jainika's Prithviraj Vijaya and Hemachandra's Kumara Palacharite are the important work. Who was the important king of Karkota dynasty of Kashmir? How he expanded his empire. Here, Durlabhavardhana, Durlabhaka, Lalitaditya, Muktapida and Avanti Varma and Shankaravarman. After the first two of them ruled the kingdom, Lalitaditya was entrusted with the change of this dynasty. He ruled 36 years from 724 to 760. He is created with expanding the boundaries of the Karkota kingdom. Describe the administrative system under Iltutmish. Iltutmish divided his kingdom into Iqtas province and appointed Iqtadars, province officers, to run administration. He appointed a group of 40 Sardars to advise him in administrative issues. The Prime Minister and judges used to advise him. Iltutmish brought gold and silver coins into circulation. What are the administrative reforms of Alauddin Khilji? He abolished religious endowments, inams, land and subsidy. An efficient intelligence network was established by him. He prohibited alcohol, drugs and dice game. He banned association formation among his Sardars. Farmers with minor landholdings, also the big landholders, had to pay taxes. He appointed revenue officials to collect the fixed taxes from the farmers. Military reforms, salary of the soldiers given in the form of cash. The process of stamping the horses, called as dhag, came into effect. He created a systematic wherein the common people had access the pulses, cereals, cooking oil, sugar, salt and fuel at fair prices. Similarly, he established a market to sell horses and slaves. He created a systematic wherein practiced by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Administrative reforms, revenue reforms. He established a department of agriculture. The uncultivated lands were made cultivated. Shifting of his capital. Experiment of symbolic coins. Illustrate the contribution of Delhi Sultans to art and architecture with examples. The Delhi Sultans introduced a new style of architecture known as Indo-Islamic architecture. The Delhi Sultans built forts, mosques and places, public buildings and madrasas and dharmashalas, Qutub Minar, Qutub ul Islam Mosque, Alai Darwaza and Juwait Khana. Next, what was the result of the first battle of Panipat? Babur invaded India and in the first battle of Panipat in 1526 defeated Ibrahim Lodi and established Mughal rule. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಾನಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ABG ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.